You good? You good? Am I good? We good? Alright. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Double check Twitch real quick. Should be a-okay. Oh my god, I'm so zoomed in. The Twitch. Mate. Might.
We have got, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You don't want their stream playing, you know what I mean? Right. Right, everyone's bare zoomed in on this. Edit stream info. Cursed all of season 1. What? Okay. Done. Close. Close. Chat. We good? We good? We good? We working? We working? Working? Hello, Mr. Moss. How are we? Cristiano, how are you? Oh, wait, I've got double audio coming through. Whoa, why is video capture device randomly picking up bad audio? Wait, hold up. That's new. Interesting. Okay. How does that work if I do this? If that doesn't pick up desktop audio, does that mean that I can literally listen to music? I don't know. I don't know. We can hope. You know what I mean? I don't think today would be the day. I don't even know. I don't even think I'll even get it at this point. You know what I mean? I sat and I was just like, okay, right, the Pokemon have been announced. What's coming to Pokemon Champions? Yo, Mr. Matchsticks, how are you? Alright? I'm having a good day, man. I've got 2 new tyres, obviously, because I was paranoid about my back tyres, because they were cracked and shit. I was scared. I was anxious all about that. So, yeah. Mate, I don't even know where the bloke went. Literally, I ain't even joking. I went there to get my tyres changed. And then, I literally turned up there. He took the wheels off. I thought, okay, mate, he's going to get it done quick. Disappeared for 45 minutes. Fuck knows where he went. Got to wait a few seconds before each button press. Does that make a massive difference or not? But yeah. You know, me and Ashton just had dinner. Now we're just chilling. And then we'll probably record some videos for his channel later. So we were thinking, obviously, because we've got the Switch, yeah. Obviously, once we get Shiny Charmander, I could buy Switch 2. Mate, I was tempted to go get it now as well. I was just like, do I just throw it on the credit card or whatever? But yeah, yeah, it's, I do want to get the Switch 2 because I want to get it, like, I want to get this Shiny now. So then that way I can buy the Switch 2, then we can jump on, we can play ranked battles, we can do shiny hunting, we can do, there's so much we could do, we can do when this fucking Charmander reveals itself. But yeah, just whether it will, to be honest, you know what I mean, it's just, Champions comes out in what's that, 12 days, on 10, 11, 12, yeah, 12 days, right, if we're going to be doing like a long obviously I'm not going to say a number of how long we're going to do it, but when Pokemon Champions releases, depending on how much I love it, it's 110 hours now. Actually, it might be more, you know, it might be like 120, 110 hours. I've played nearly just as much time playing Superstars on Mario Party. Like, look, these are all the games I've played. And obviously, Sword and Violet being at 365, 395 says a lot. I've played 9 hours of ZA. Yeah, I don't really. Brilliant Diamond was dead, man. You literally played it and never touched it again. Super Mario Odyssey, I've never beaten that game in my life, ever. Which is something we possibly could do further on the channel. But yeah, Ashton enjoys Super Smash Bros. So we'll record some of that content. We got Mario Party as well. But yeah. Good times, bro. Good times. I'm just bored of looking at this one area, man. I am. You know, it's funny. 2 weeks ago, Ashton goes, "Yeah, you should shiny hunt Charmander," and here we are, 2 weeks later, still in the same position we were before. But yeah, brutal, brutal. How's everyone's day been anyway? Oh, we had pasta and chicken burger. The only reason why I don't have the counter on screen because I've just given up with it, man. I've given up with, obviously, the counter. Like, we have just way beyond anything. We're way over 10,000. You know what I mean? So, if I do another shiny hunt after, it won't even be a counter. It would just be time. I've had a day today. I soft resetted on my shiny Magikarp after nearly 70 hours. Man. See, that's why whenever it comes to, like, kind of the summary, I step back for 5 seconds at least. I got some commissioned artwork for the COD channel. I've got some commissioned artwork coming up for the camo grind for the COD channel. And then realistically, I need to kind of sort of balance. Don't get me wrong, I'm not paying fucking £50, £60 for artwork, but like £6, pretty standard basic artwork, mate. I'm happy. You know, eventually, the only thing I want to find somewhat decent, like a graphic designer, is for the main channel banner, because I want it with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon in it. But yeah. Dude, I was so over it, now I'm stuck doing it again. Damn. I want to say that I'm very fortunate in terms of I will have a long time finding the Charmander. Then once we find Charmander, we'll just be sweeping up shinies left, right, and centre. I'm only joking. Who are we kidding? No, it won't. Maybe. Maybe at a push. Yeah. How's everyone's day been anyway? I have considered. Look, there's no promising. There's no kind of thingy. I don't know what I'm doing at the minute. Like, I know what I want to do, but I'm trying to find time, and I don't want to kind of throw something out there if I can't follow through. You know. Yo, Money, how are you, mate? You good? How's things? I'm doing well, mate. It would be better if Charmander revealed itself, man. We're too long, too deep. But yeah, ideally, I sat and contemplated it, you know, because I enjoy posting Yu-Gi-Oh! I enjoy, obviously, getting into the Pokemon battles when we eventually get back into them again. You know, once Charmander stops being a pain in the ass. You know, Matchsticks obviously gave... Oh. Yeah, Matchsticks... Well, I say shipped. Paid for Pokopia on Throne. And I've received Pokopia as well. So at some point we'll have to play Pokopia. Yeah. It's funny, I've got Pokopia but no Switch 2 yet. So, yeah. Good, I started back playing Red Goon in Master Duel and been cooking. Good, man. That's what you want, though, man. That's what you want. You want to have fun with that. How long you been at it today? I've only just started. Don't get me wrong, I did about 20, 30 minutes this morning. I did it before I went to bed last night. This is the problem, man. I am committed so much of my time to this shit. You know? I wake up, I do a bit of shiny hunting. I go to bed, I do a bit of shiny hunting. You know? Obviously, Ashton's chilling at the minute, so when he's ready, we'll probably just chill together in that. But I thought I'd jump on while he's chilling out, do a quick stream. But yeah, Pokemon Champions is announced, obviously, their Pokemon come into the game. I have a weird love for Incineroar, yeah, and I hate it because, obviously, Incineroar is somewhat popular anyway, which I kind of hate that I like popular Pokemon. You know, I looked at the top 25 Pokemon, and annoyingly, I don't care that Charizard's number 1. I'd expect that because of the rarity of the cards. But what annoyed me is that Gengar was second. I did not know so many people loved Gengar. And it's kind of like, oh. But, like, I am a big fan of Incineroar. But every time I think of Incineroar, it makes me want to play Smash Bros. Do more people play this on PC now than... No, it's not on DS, it's on Switch. But yeah. You got your shiny Charmander today. Congratulations, man. Nah, I'll give up on the counter. The counter don't exist no more, man. I'm 100 hours deep. I can't be bothered to keep clicking +1, +1, +1, +1. 100 hours deep, man. You know what I mean? Lyrilisk. I played a game on Yu-Gi-Oh! Against a deck with what looked like pop star girls, and these cards were blue. Do you know the deck? Yeah, it must be Evil Twin. There was another deck I was thinking of, but I just don't think it would be that. How many resets? Over 10,000. I've done 10,000 resets. And now I've given up on the reset counter. I don't want to embarrass myself anymore. When the shiny Charmander appeals, I'll be like, look, it took us nearly 12,000. Either way, like, we've got to roughly base this off, yeah? Let's say we're on 110 hours. I'm not going to say we do 120. 120 is the maximum you can get out of an hour spread. So 110, we times that by, obviously, let's say 100 over the 110. So, yeah. We're on at least 11,000. That motherfucker, is that... Someone's ringed. I don't know what's going on. Anytime I leave the room, yeah, the mic auto-mutes. I don't know why. And I don't know... I haven't got any setting to set it up as auto-muted. Let me just double-check that TikTok is actually... Yeah, you are getting it. Okay, cool. Mate, that's weird. It always happens. I don't know if it's like a motion thing, but it's never happened in the past. I don't know. But yeah. That was annoying. I'm not good anyway. I mean, I'm using a dodgy Madolchi deck. I don't know if Madolchi's good. Ah, man, just play. Like, the thing is, this is the great thing about dueling against members on the channel, man. Me and Trife have been having a blast with Master Duel lately. Genuinely. We've just been pissing around with decks. And the thing is, the duel, every single duel has been a banger. Apart from the first duel of one video where we just kind of like, I misplayed hard. It was embarrassing. And I was like, I ain't uploading that. But yeah. But yeah, it definitely feels a bit more lively when I am eaten, fueled, and, you know, thinking. The thing is, the difficult thing about Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon and stuff, and I was going to do a video on this, basically talking about, I don't know what's more challenging, the fact that Master Duel is so brutal to hit Master rank, or Shiny hunting as a whole. You got to have some massive patience and perseverance for Pokemon Shiny hunting. Master Duel is a bit like, oh shit, hand trap, cool, surrender. You know, and I'm going to be honest, as much as Yu-Gi-Oh is probably one of the hardest card games, yeah, I still think Shiny hunting is even harder than what Yu-Gi-Oh is as a card game. I'm not saying Pokemon as a card game is hard. I'm saying Shiny hunting as Pokemon is hard. Man, I started from day one back in the Yu-Gi-Oh days. GX era was amazing though. But have you seen the new hero cards, mate? That Thunder Giant is crazy. Man, I don't think I'm ever going to get it. I don't. I think at this point it's just to basically... I don't even know what to say it is, personally. I just don't know where we're at with it. But yeah. Not the most engaging cup of tea. Don't get me wrong, yeah. I'd love to get it on stream. I would love to get the shiny on stream, but like you got to take into account, man. I've binged nearly 2 seasons of Landman. I have binged 2 seasons of Landman. I have binged Decade videos. I've watched Rhyme Styles pack opening videos. I've watched so much shit and still not got a shiny. But the thing is, it's only me and Raidaway that don't really have any. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going on to Raidaway's stream to see if he's got it yet, and he still hasn't got it. And it's like, what the fuck have we got on our games, man? You know what I mean? It's just, yeah, it's strange, man. Just, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Ashen's chilling. How many encounters? Over 10,000. Probably about 11k. You know, the thing is, my encounters got that high, I thought, fuck it, I ain't counting no more. We're just going to base it off how many hours we play. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be an estimate now, man. I got bored of clicking the button to obviously increase it by 1. Man, everyone's getting it low, man. You got 5, 6, 9. Vinny got 9 thingy. You got some people getting it in 4. Some people get it in 20. I'm on fucking nearly 12,000, man. 12,000. I was having this conversation at work talking about it, saying, well, what, like, if someone had turned around and said I spent 12,000 resets, man, I'd think, what the fuck? But I'm committed, you know. Matchsticks has supported the channel massively, and I told him I'd name it after the Charmander, so I will fucking follow through with my promise. It does get draining. Like, obviously, I said it's very soul absorbing. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh can keep me occupied and things like that. I can feel a bit more engaged, but yeah, just it's putting me behind on so many projects. It's kind of annoying because I want to play other Pokemon games. I do, and play the story, you know. You won't name it after match if you shatter the thing. I won't shatter it. If I was going to shatter it, I probably would have done it at about 7k, 8k. But yeah, being at nearly 12k is absolutely crazy. The thing is, I will transfer Charizard to Pokemon Champions. The only downside, yeah, Pokemon Champions, if you transfer a Pokemon to Pokemon Champions, you can't transfer it back. So ideally, I wouldn't really give a monkeys. I know I'm going to be committed to Pokemon Champions, and I feel like it's going to be really fun. Battling, obviously, members, viewers. I think we go back. I say go back. We stick to what we originally had anyway, where we basically battle and duel everyone on the channel. And then members just get priority. I feel like that's the easiest way to go about it. That way, whenever I'm streaming, we can always battle, we can always duel. There's always, like, you know. But I have to be realistic with my time because, obviously, like I've said, I want to get into COD again, man. I want to get back into the COD grind. I want to do the camo grind. I want to, you know, get that channel off the ground. But But yeah. Nah, I don't guys anything. I think obviously I'm just on this RNG ride. I think the thing is, I feel quite comfortable with still shiny hunting because Raidaway still is. I think if Raidaway gets his shiny Charmander, I'm going to be a bit like, fuck's sake, I'm the only one without one. And I'm still hunting. Like, I've watched someone get their starter, go into the grass, get 4 shinies for their Nuzlocke, and I still don't have my Charmander. Like, if you were doing a shiny-only versus, this looks super fun. Done it, you know what I mean? Mate, I am the last person to get their shiny. Me and Raidaway are the last 2 to get our shiny Charmanders. The thing is, it's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks! 2 long weeks. Yo, man, how are you? You doing good? Roughly 12,000, 11,500, I'd say. I can't do it, man. I can't give up. I can't give up, man. If I give up, I won't live with myself. Oh my god, you know, that's actually kind of crazy, you know. Man, Sans, don't ever say something like that again, please. You know, the crazy thing is, it's nearly 3 weeks and an actual full-time job. Oh, you have put... I don't like the idea of that, man. The fact I've committed nearly 3 weeks. Oh my god. 3 weeks of a full-time job into shiny hunting. Yeah, that's that. I gotta get a life, man. I've gotta get a life. Fucking hell. Oh, man. You got me questioning my life now. Shh. Damn. Mr. Jean, how are we? Mild. What's with the little symbol next to your name? Why does that keep appearing? Is that a translation thing on my end? Oh. It's a translation thing. You said oi oi, but it says hi hi on here. What the fuck? But that's... I used to think you lot were sending that symbol. I didn't know it was a translation symbol. Interesting. I made it to 2200, then I try shiny manipulate. Still, oh mate, fuck. I can't commit to shiny manipulating. 5,000 daily? No. 5,000 daily is insane. I don't think you could even humanly possibly do that. It's literally 120. 120 an hour. Nah, apparently, it's showing me it on my side. I don't know, it's strange, but it's cool. Don't feel too bad about the grind. I spent 10,000 hours in Skyrim. Still turned out great. No time wasted. To be fair, though, it's different for Skyrim because at least you're going around, you're getting armor, you're robbing the homeless, you know, you're slaying dragons and shit. Me. I've just been picking up a Pokeball. I just don't see myself getting it. I really don't. Which is fucking insane. Don't get me wrong, I'll be gassed when I do, but I just think there's got to be a point, man. When does one person quit? They never quit. The thing is, it's not the fact that shiny hunting is killing me or pissing me off or anything. It's not. It's not annoying me. I don't care when I get it. But what angers me is the fact I have other things to be doing. You know what I mean? I have other projects I want to be doing, but I keep investing time into this fucking lizard that I want to slap on its bald head. Bold Brothers. I'm doing for 140 hours, still don't have it. 165 hours and... Wow. Well, at least I'm not the only one, you know, scraping the barrel. Look, I'm getting every single different nature. If I was collecting natures, I'd have the fucking... I would say Chaos Emeralds. I was going to say Infinite Gauntlet as well. Infinity Gauntlet. How many did I get? I ain't got no shinies, bruh. The thing is, like these are the plans I've got, yeah? I've got Master Duel to play. Obviously, I can do those type of duels anytime. You know, I've got Master Duel content to record. I've got... This is the great thing about being at the flat this weekend. We can kind of just grind all night as well, and I'll just sleep tomorrow. But, yeah, I think this is the thing that annoys me about the shiny hunt, is the fact I've got so much to do, and I'm not wasting my time doing this. It's just... You know what I mean? Well, let's walk back. Walk back this way, walk back that way. Back and forth luck. But yeah, you know, we've got XD Gale of Darkness I want to play when we get the Switch 2. I've got Pokopia that I want to play when we get the Switch 2. I've got Pokemon ranked matches I want to do when I've obviously got the Switch 2. I don't want to upload stuff of the original Switch quality. There's a lot I want to do, man. Like, the thing is, I've got to record COD content. I've got to obviously stream the camo grind as well. I was thinking about this as well, and I'm like, okay, so what was the goal in terms of the other channel? I think, like, any, like, Let's Plays and stuff is, the thing is, I sat here and contemplated stuff, yeah, where it was like, okay, well, if this is going to be the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon channel, yeah, then what is this other channel going to be? And the streams are doing well, you know what I mean? And the problem is I don't want to start switching up too much, so I don't know whether to have that as the stream channel as well, but then I don't want to start another channel for, you know, I don't know. I'll still play other games on this channel. I think that's the kind of thing. But the main point I was making is obviously solely the stuff that we do play will consist of Pokemon Champions and Master Duel. That's literally it on this channel. And then live stream wise, we can do things like, you know, Requiem. We can do stuff like Let's Plays type thing. I'm 12,000. Well, I'm just going to go 12,000. 12,000 resets deep. We are getting GTA 6 before they're shining. It's so difficult though, yeah, because you don't want to kind of sabotage, you know, things as well, like GTA 6. You know, where would I post that? And this is the thing. This is one of the main reasons why the other channel should just be a post whatever the fuck I want on there, and it's there. You know, so like this channel would be Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon. The other channel would be, I probably could say VODs, I suppose. It would make more sense to be VODs, but then if it was VODs, it'd be pointless because, you know, if I wanted to, I'm on about 12,000 resets. If I wanted to record, let's say, GTA 6 or something, then I've got somewhere to post it kind of thing. I'll probably live stream it. Any story game is worth live streaming 100 times. 110 hours, roughly. Average. Well, so it's about 11,000 resets. Troth, I'm going to be honest, I didn't do fuck all, mate. I literally... Actually, no, I did. I shiny hunted. Oh, God. It's such an... Alright, this is why I couldn't do drugs, man. Okay, we probably should not say anything more along that because TikTok kind of doesn't really like you talking about certain things. Got banned last time for 3 days for talking about. It's like it's like dribbling, but it's not dribbling. That's a good job. I brought alcohol. I haven't done it on stream. I've sat and watched TV shows and TV series, so it's not a case of it having a sad life. Most of the time, the Shiny Hunt hours have literally come from just watching. You got to think, yeah. Landman has 8 episodes, roughly 45 minutes, I think it is. So let's say that's roughly 8 hours. You got to think of all the shows I've watched and things like that. It's. Will you be a shiny? I just want to see the blue border. I just want to see the blue border. I want to see the blue border. I didn't mean to get back to your message, Matchstick. Sorry. Sometimes I also feel the feral need to progress. The frustrated grab was funny, is it? Man, it is though, man. It is. It's mentally draining. Like when you're stuck, like it's the same situation if you're playing a game and you're stuck on a boss. You know, you start getting agitated because you want to beat the boss, but also at the same time you're kind of like, argh, you know what I mean? Because you want to progress. Like, don't get me wrong, Liza P had me by the nuts, man. You know, there was one boss where I used my resources, used my little fire things that my throwables, sorry, and I died, and I was like, damn, I've got to farm again for money. Damn. But yeah, there was that woman as well. Oh, that woman in the knight armor on the rooftop. I will never forget how the worst part is what. This is what annoys me, yeah, because a game releases, you have 5% or 10% of people that can beat the game like Liza P. And it annoys me because they then made the game easier. Like, my mate from work started playing Liza P and was basically saying, yeah, this game's well easy, man, I'm flying through it. And it's like, nah, there's no way he's getting through it this quick. And it turns out they made an easy difficulty for it. And I'm like, what? The whole point of them games is to make you sweat, man. But yeah. Same with COD. COD pissed me off when they started to get rid of veteran and realism. You know, they made realism really easy, and they made veteran non-existent. Especially in the latest Black Ops 7, man. Getting rid of difficulties. Are you mad? That's what I crave for every year. I was thinking about your TikTok ban when you were talking about the G word. You were telling us to play skill-based over the RNG machines. I think that's what... could have been. Either way, I was talking about that, yes. But it's very difficult. I didn't realize how strict that kind of... The weird thing is, I'm pretty sure it asks if your content is for adults. I don't know. Nah. Oh, yeah, Sony are increasing the prices of their consoles. Which is why I have to get a Switch too early before Switch go and crank their prices up. So I might go pick one up tomorrow. Problem is... Actually, no, I probably could pick it up and I'll just leave it on my credit card. Until... Yeah. The only thing is, if I can wait until if the prices don't increase until the 5th, I just don't want to get it and then put it on this tax year. And then... Do I have Pokemon AX? What the hell is AX? Oh, ZA. I do have ZA, but it's the most boring Pokemon game I've ever played. Which sucks, because I kind of wouldn't mind having the Pokemon. Yeah, man. I think it's higher than that, Troph. Prices I was looking at earlier. But yeah. I completed Dishonor on on the hardest difficulty and did no killing, and that was fun. To be fair, I did the exact same thing. No, I didn't complete ZA, mate. I did the exact same thing with Deus Ex. I always get mixed up between Detroit Become Human and Divide Mankind, I think it's called. Deus Ex. I never remember what the second one's called. But there was also another game that I enjoyed. Get the Mewtwo and what? ZA? Mate, I ain't done nothing. I beat the first Mega Boss and haven't touched it since. It's boring. I can't bother. It's the one Pokemon game I actually haven't beaten, and Sun and Moon. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know Trove keeps saying about getting a PlayStation, but I'm just like, I've got no interest in it. Don't get me wrong, they look cool. Don't get me wrong, they do. But I have no need to. You know? See you later, mate. You know? Ashton's on his Xbox, I'm on the Xbox. We both just vibe on Xbox. Everything I need is on Xbox. You know? Or PC. Which really, I probably should start saving towards one. Once I've got everything set up for the channel and the direction of the channel and things like that. But yeah. The thing is, like, oh mate, I'm at work on break time trying to work out a plan. I'm at lunchtime. And the thing is, I know there's the whole, I'll just ride with it. But all at the same time, it's not as easy as just riding with it, you know what I mean? I know for a fact that most of the content on the channel would basically consist of member duels, rank duels. I don't think I really do deck builds personally. I think obviously most of it would just be kind of online shit. You know, Pokemon ranked, Pokemon against members, members in Master Duel, members Master Duel ranked. That's pretty much all this channel's really gonna consist of. But yeah. Call of Duty, I need to step my game up. Work with that. But then I need to figure out a way of doing it. Basically, yeah, that's what it will be. You know. The thing is, as well, it's not... I sat and contemplated, yeah, whether or not to... I don't want to say I don't want to stream on the channel. Of course I love streaming on this channel. It's just annoying that the games I enjoy are two different complete niches. You know what I mean? So trying to find a balance for it. And I keep thinking, I'm like, well, I could record COD. But yeah. Oh. It's difficult, man, because obviously you want to do these Pokemon like playthroughs and stuff, but I think in my head, like, look at this. This has took me 120, 30 hours maybe by the time we get it, if we're lucky. I think member-only content will consist of obviously playing like Mario and whatever. I started 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know what I'm doing with YouTube. I don't. You know what I mean? I don't want to do too much. I don't want to offer too much without being able to follow through with it. And time, yeah, is a massive factor. Nah, that RNG manipulation don't work around here, mate. No, no, no. No, I didn't. Oh, I didn't, mate. Mate, PlayStation increasing their prices. It's dog, but mate, the fact consoles are at nearly £900 now is fucking insane. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't like winging it. I don't. I like to be able to, you know, cater to the ones who are supporting the channel, the members, give them what they obviously want and they're obviously become a member for. Like, at the end of the day, you lot are supporting me in big ways, you know. So for me, it's like I want to be able to give stuff that benefits you, but it's so difficult because it's time. And like we spoke about this before in the past as well, about like playing games with members and stuff. It's time zones, and you could have these 3 people happy, but then 6 people pissed off because America's time zone's different to the UK. I think it's like a 12-hour window, 10-hour window maybe. But yeah, it's just... To be fair, don't get me wrong, I think the way I've been doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, on the channel, and the thing is, I don't want to turn my back on streaming on this channel. I don't, because at the end of the day, you lot mean too much to me, and, you know, to even do that. I've done about 11,000, 12,000 resets. But I like jumping in. I think the thing is, because I've built a relationship and community that I obviously love and care about a lot, it wouldn't feel right to me to just be like, right, I'm going to go onto this channel and I'm only going to stream Call of Duty. Because I know, don't get me wrong, obviously I want to grow COD. I want to grow a COD channel. But also at the same time, I don't want to fuck everyone over here. Because I do enjoy streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! I do enjoy streaming Pokemon. I think Pokemon Champions is going to be absolutely fantastic. But, yeah. And I think it's one of them kind of things. Like, we could stream these games here for the rest of the year and it could go really well. Or we could stream COD over there and it goes absolutely horrible. You know? Shiny hunting, mate. Yeah, but Netflix have put their prices up as well, wouldn't they? And it's just like, these fucking companies, man. Honestly. This is why I don't want to have a price at like £45 a month to play games with me. Because I think it's just... With all the prices going up, I just don't want it to be that like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, okay, it's £45 a month to play with me. Because I feel like it's outrageous, personally. And the thing is, I don't want it to be too high, but I want to be able to do it where people are going to want to play type thing. And obviously find time. But then I don't want to not stream it on the channel because people would think I don't play games with members. Where if I stream it on the channel, I don't know. And then it affects the algorithm type thing. It's such a shitty cycle, man. It is. I am very deep into Call of Duty that I would never give it up. Like, it is one game. But don't get me wrong, I grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh! I grew up on Pokemon. I grew up on everything. And I would be lying if COD has got a special place in my heart, man. Call of Duty will always be. I don't care how fucking left, upside down, backwards, and zombified, and, you know, AI shit it goes. As much as I hate it, it's a love-hate relationship, and that's when you know you're kind of, you know, I'm chasing a nostalgia. I don't think I'm ever going to find that type of nostalgia again, but the memories I have with COD will always be there. And I got to hope one day. Like, I think I always convince myself that if I play Call of Duty enough, yeah, that the boys will eventually return. You know, it's not as if they're doing much. They just don't know that I'm on COD, and I'm just like, boys, please, come on, join me for one last rodeo. Yeah, man. Like, I love Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, but also, it has to have. Like, I seek thrills. I have to have a game entertain me, genuinely, and, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Does that. Despite the hand traps and stuff, it keeps me on my toes. It keeps me angered. It keeps me driven. You know, Pokemon Champions would be the same way. It would be the same Pokemon being used on each team. And, you know, it would still be that competitive edge. Oh, what's this person using? Plus, we have singles. Plus, we have doubles. Obviously, if multi-room comes, then fuck me. We're eating good. You know? Just COD, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Dragon Ball. That I've always said they're the core 4 games. They're the only 4 games I actually care about. But yeah, I appreciate that, Marco. Thank you, mate. I completed my Pokedex on my Pokemon Fire Red on my Nintendo Switch earlier. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm still going. Mate, this is my first shiny hunt in years, and it's one of the most fucking longest ones I've ever done. But like, the thing is, I don't want to start playing games on the channel and then suddenly stop. Like, let's say, like, we've been playing Pokemon for nearly 2 weeks again, getting back into the rhythm of things. I don't want it to be that I turn around and go, right, we're only going to play Yu-Gi-Oh on the channel now. Because then it shafts everyone who obviously has been here for Pokemon. You know what I mean? See, Simpsons and Hit and Run, obviously, what's that? Your nostalgia game. Like, don't get me wrong. I was talking to Dan about this at work today, yeah. We were talking about games and things like that. Like, Ashton's upbringing, you know, it's going to be Fortnite, Minecraft, Roblox. That's all he's going to really remember. With us, we had Xbox 360 era, we had PS3 era. 360 era was one of the most peakest eras in gaming, period. You had a game every second, every week. There was always bangers. Every single game hit, you know, and they were challenging. Every game nowadays is kind of cranked down into, like, -10 on casual, you know. Thing is, it's not about setting it to 30p or anything. Like, I've got no issue setting it up like a cheap price. It's finding the time. Like, we've had people where I've had it at $8.99, yeah, and people getting shitty with me, like, oh, you never play with me. And it's like, well, sorry that you live on the other side of the fucking planet. You know. I've paid the same $15 a month to play World of Warcraft since 04. Blizzard may suck, but at least they've never... That's the thing. People don't care. Like, the thing is, this is the thing with my channel. I'm pretty content with 3, maybe 4 memberships. You know, like, you'll have the basic one where you can battle me in Pokemon, battle me in Yu-Gi-Oh, and whatever. You got the second tier, which kind of covers like member-only content if you want to be able to watch more content. Which ideally, I was thinking of this to kind of benefit myself and provide less. Is any game, like if we play Pokemon Champions live, if we play Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh live, that content will be the uploaded content to the channel. And then anything I record off camera, like with Troph and Yu-Gi-Oh duels, or I'm not putting the counter on. We're way past 11,000, 12,000, man. I'm bored of clicking it. You know, or if we jump into a duel room with any members and we're throwing down a Yu-Gi-Oh, then that kind of stuff we'll probably keep exclusive to members only, just so it takes the weight off my shoulders type thing. It's a difficult one because I like recording member-only content, but it's fine in time. Like, if we do... I don't know, we could do it in a lower membership bracket and then go back to the $8.99 membership thing and then just do play games with members, and then we do it one Sunday a month, you know? Or when me and Ashton decide to stay at the flat one weekend, we jump on one night and we play together, like when Ashton's asleep or whatever. We could probably do it that way, but it's difficult because people want to know a precise day. Else I'm asked, are we going to be playing tonight? When are we next playing? When are we doing this type thing? And it's like, it's easier to give you a precise day, but then if I give you a precise day, it could be, okay, the last Sunday of the month like we used to do. You know? But yeah. And then it all depends on the games we're going to play. What games are we going to play? We're going to chill with Dynamax Adventures? Are we going to chill with DBD? Are we going to chill with Mario Party? To be honest, though, if we appeal to more of a Nintendo audience, yeah, we have a lot more options. We have Mario Party. We have Super Smash Bros. Or we have potentially Monopoly, I suppose. You know, Swifter did that, man. Swifter's built around playing with people, you know. That's the thing that makes it, that's why I don't want to do it. And the thing is, as well, is because of how difficult it would be in the future type thing. If I did YouTube full time, like I've always said, if I did YouTube full time, I would fucking literally just play all the time. I'd have all the hours under the sun. I'd go to the gym first thing in the morning. I'd see my mum. I'd come back here. We play for 3 hours. I'll go do whatever I need to. And then come back. We do 2 streams a night. First stream would be obviously playing with members. Second stream would be like whatever the hell we do. You know. But, yeah. Or just do a proper big late night stream. What attempt? This is 11,500. The thing is as well, it wasn't a case of us not... It was different then though, because we had about 8 people to play with, you know what I mean? It was like me, you, Sky, Christiane, Ben, Creed as well. You know, so there was always a big pool of people to play with. But yeah. The only problem is, it's not the games as well. Well, the games are an issue, but then you've got to take into account, will I enjoy it? Will I enjoy playing DBD? I haven't touched DBD in about 2 months. And I'm not saying I hate the game. It's just, the question is, do I enjoy it enough to want to commit 2 hours to playing it? You know what I mean? Is putting it in a membership again worth it? You know? It's difficult. And then I always think, okay, well, what we do that, we could obviously record something else, or we could do this. And this is the thing, I don't want to juggle too many balls at once. You know? YouTube's hard, man. It is fucking hard. Because you love your community, you want to be able to obviously offer more, you want to be able to play with them for supporting your channel, you want to be able to do this, and then you're kind of torn between the elevation of your channel, and you know, you got to produce that singular content, you know. Making this man blush is the whole reason to get a membership. To be honest, mate, Matchsticks, you've blown me out of the bloody water, mate. I'm a Magikarp on land right now. You know what I mean? It's insane. But the thing is, you've helped prepare us for the future. You know what I mean? Pokemon Champions comes out. We're going to have it in better quality for the Switch too. Got Pokopia as well to be able to play. So if we want to chill. It's just, yeah. The problem is with these games, you have to do it, man. Just create a meme kind of rug pull your audience. I'm too kind-hearted, man. Don't get me wrong. I tried to come off as a bit of a cunt, but you know, I can't anymore, man. I genuinely can't. Like, I had a situation the other day, yeah, and it was my birthday on Wednesday, yeah, and I went out and I bought loads of donuts. I bought cookies and stuff like that for the whole people in the workplace. But not everyone in the workplace, but like the main people that have helped me out throughout the years, you know, offering me food and stuff. Don't worry, I'm not a fucking tramp where I can't take my own lunch, but I don't like wasting food. So if someone's got fucking chicken chorizo or spaghetti bolognese and they're gonna bin it, I'm like, fuck it, I'll be the trash disposal for you. You know what I mean? I'll be the one. I went in and I got them out, and then you just, the thing is, I don't hate these people, you know what I mean? I don't have an issue with any of these people at all. You know what I mean? But it was just a case of people feel they're entitled to shit. Like, they genuinely just feel like they're entitled to it. Like, they don't ask, they don't obviously whatever. Yeah. But it is what it is. I saw Lewis join, and I don't know if it's Lewis from my workplace. And what a time to join. I've been grinding Master for Blue Eyes, for a Blue Eyes deck first, then K9, as I have a feeling K9 will be hit soon. I hate it personally. Like, obviously, me and Dan have got on since I've started working there, you know what I mean? And Dan brought sausage rolls in today. And I want to know if Lewis is lingering, because I'm not having him feed back to work going, Jamie was talking about you on stream. But yeah, like for me, fuck it, whatever. Do me. And so basically, I brought in obviously all these munchies on my birthday and that, and then obviously everyone came over to grab stuff, and I went around making sure everyone who obviously gave me stuff over the year got one. And I kind of, I don't mean to be a cunt, but the way I word things is cunty. And this lad came over, and he went to grab one out, and I was just like, what the fuck do you think you're fucking doing? Sit down. And that. And, walked off with him, yeah. I was just like, and then I'm pretty sure Lewis turned around and goes, get to the back of the queue type thing. But the thing is, like, it's not, I don't have an issue with this lad at all. I got no issue with him, but I just don't know him on that level. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like, I'm not being funny. You're not entitled to have food because we're bringing it in. You know what I mean? Like today, Dan brought in sausage rolls, yeah? And until someone goes, have you had a sausage roll yet? I will not touch them. I was on the phone to the doctors, waiting for my phone call to come through. Blah, 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 and that. And then, obviously, I think Kyle and Dan turned around and were like, have you had a sausage roll yet? And I was just like, nah, not yet. I'll have one in a bit. And that's the only time I touch it. Until someone tells me I can have something off that table, I will not touch it. But don't get me wrong, if they walk past with fucking cheesy chips, mate, I'm eating every bit of that. Clip! I think I get what you mean. Like, random people think they're inside me. Oh, I don't know. Mate, at this point, man, I'm just going to fucking go get my little cheat cartridge. Ashton, where's my super suit?
In the kitchen.
In the goddamn kitchen? What's in the kitchen for? You know what I fancy? Fancy an ice cream.
Don't have any ice
Oh
cream.
no, you got any milkshake left? Let me have a bit of your milkshake, please. Oh, mate, that's scrap. Oh, that's nasty, man. Ugh. Warm milkshake, it's vile. Vile. What song? What song to Kyle at work? I'm nearly 1,000 soft resets into Zapdos. Where did he hit the 10k, man? I'm only joking. Man, mate, when this shiny appears, yeah, we can just be like, look, I'm going to push the mic away, I'm going to walk out the room, and I'm going to be like, fuck it. Actually, no, I lie, I'm going to save it first. I'd be like, right, that's it. Ashton, come on, let's go get a Switch 2. I don't know what Pokemon I want for my team. I don't know whether to just go with champions and ride champions as it is. I'm 110 hours into the game. And even left the Pokemon Center. No, the Pokemon Center, the Professor Oak's lab. Professor Oak's still waiting on his parcel. Oh, nah. I don't talk about people's mothers, man. Mate, they sound like such baby numbers. I tell you what, yeah. When I was at your numbers, yeah, Luminar,
What?
someone was coming in going, yeah, I'm on 15k, man, 15k, I'm on 12k, and I used to be like, fuck that, man. And here I am, nearly 12k deep, shiny. I can't. It's fucking insane, man. I was thinking about this the other day, yeah. It's 1 in 8,192, right? So I have hit everything outside of the one that's a shiny. For nearly 2 weeks straight, 12,000 resets. What? This is it. This is the one, guys. Hold you up. Bam. Shiny. We got it. Let's go. Reset the game.
Come on. Where's my...
I don't know, mate. Where did you put your lid? Get off your bed, then.
Oh,
What you do, Vale? Ah, I haven't hit the shiny. I know that for a fact.
oh man.
What did you say, Ashton? My mission is to get a shiny Charmander. What? Ashton, I'm not sat here for sport, mate. You know what I mean? That is my mission. It's been my mission for the last 110 hours. What a waste of life. Yeah, you can have your pillows.
Look at your hat Bro, why are you so...
I got a snake in my hair. Honey, fetch me my hair.
Bro, that's
Did it land in the bag?
Yeah. No, that's a clutch.
I'll show you clutch, mate. Let me load up some of my old Call of Duty clips. Tell you what, Jean. I already did that, so I had to do the alternative as well. Oh my god! Blue screen! At this point, man, can I just change the colour of the game or something? Oh my god, I got a shiny Bulbasaur. You know the worst part is, it always makes me wonder how many fucking Squirtles and shiny Bulbasaurs have appeared, man. Yo, I hate this shit. But I love you lot, so it gives me reason to carry on. To be honest, yeah, we haven't yawned once this stream. Maybe streaming at 4 o'clock might actually be better for us, instead of 3 o'clock we normally do. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Mate, someone needs to get me and Raid away in a call, and we can just have a race to see who can get a shiny. We're going to motivate each other, man. I think we're the only two people that do YouTube that do not have a shiny Charmander yet. I feel so useless. Michael? Who the fuck is Michael? As in Michael Myers? Has it got a new movie? I can't... Unless you meant Mario. So if you mean a Mario Trove, you're asking me a very stupid question right now. Of course I'm going to watch Mario. It's got fucking Star Fox in it. I don't even know what else they've dropped in it. Oh, Michael Jackson. Oh, no. No. There's me thinking you were talking about Mario. Nah, god damn it. God damn it. Ooh. 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 Imagine that a neighbour thinks we've got a cow in the house. We got an unlimited supply of milk. Get your milk here. Kuraiuma's milk. No, I don't remember. I don't like the number 22370. Do you reckon that's... mate, I reckon that is how many encounters we have to do before we get a shiny. Maybe. Maybe. Me and Ashton will have to play it together. Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. They were the Nintendo Wii games, they were. Yo, man's got the alphabet as his name. 26 characters long. Congratulations, bruh. Gentle. That's what I won't be in a minute. But I'll smash my controller! If you smash your controller, will the shiny just be a lighter color, or will it have sparkles to when you bring it up? It will have a blue border with a star in the corner. So I really just look for a blue border. I do. I give it 5 seconds. Actually, might be about 4 seconds, but yeah. But then when it evolves into Charizard, it would be a black dragon. So where that purple-pink border is, that would be blue. And then there'll be a star. I think it's in the top right corner. I would have the whole Pokedex finished. Who told me to shiny hunt this?
What else?
Damn boy! It's grounded. You're grounded.
What do you mean I'm grounded? You can't ground me.
No, I think you should do this. I think you should sit here all night until you get me a shiny Charmander. I do. I'm gonna be honest, I've considered it. I've considered starting from scratch. But also I'm scared, man. What if we start from scratch and we're 10,000 deep again and we still don't get it? You know what I mean? And then also as well, it's like, do we just carry on here? We might be closer to get it on here than we would if we started a new profile. The problem is, it's the unknown. It really is. You know, the worst part is what pisses me off. Initially, I had an account. My first one that I made was Dark, all capital letters, and I started a brand new game and then decided to lowercase the name. So it was capital D A R K lowercase, yeah. And I honestly think if we'd stuck with our first profile, we would have got the shiny. Yeah, the odds are the exact same, regardless. Yeah. The seed changes every time you obviously soft reset the game. Should we just start a new game then? Those in favour? To be honest, the only reason I didn't start a new game before is because I just didn't want to change the name. I wanted the thing is, all my shiny Pokemon, I genuinely wanted. Okay, Matchstick says we follow what Matchstick says. The commander of the channel is here. The thing is, don't get me wrong, there's sometimes where I get itches that I want to play DBD. And I'm like, oh, you know what, I fancy jumping on for a bit. You play DBD, yeah? Are we going to start again, yeah? Oh, but then again, what do we do, boys, girls? What are we doing? The thing is, I'd say that it's a cursed seed, but I don't know if I can quit. I don't know if I can back out of this shit. Because, I tell you what, if Raidaway restarts his game at any point, we'll restart it as well. Let me see. Let me see, bro. Mr. Raidaway. I need to check his. I don't even know what it's on. I know it's over 10,000. Wow. Lamb Sauce is over 10,000 in wild encounters right now, man. The crazy thing is, Raidaway is running 2 accounts at once as well. Of course I'm still here, man. Living my best life out here. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta be the very best. No one ever was. To catch them is my real test. Right, let's see where he's at. 99,000 and... Oh, no, 99. 9,980. Damn. Yeah, it literally ended on 10k. He's got 2 accounts going. So roughly it's on 5k for both of them. God damn it! If I started a new game, I'd bin off Charmander and go for Squirtle. So how many? What was this last shiny hunt? I know we did the fossil shiny hunt at one point, but I want to know where's the fossil one he was doing. So he got Mewtwo in 2000 on Pokemon Yellow. Where's the fossils he was... Brachion, Baxcalibur, Pavilion... Oh, there. There. Wow, has it really been that long since he was shiny hunted the fossils? Oh, that's a pack opening, but where's the fossil hunt? Don't get me wrong, fossil, like, shinies just look so fucking cool, man. But when they're following you as well, it looks pretty sick. Look, oh, Lucario looks fucking... Yo, I might have to play ZA just to shiny hunt. What then? I play the game. Yo, shiny Lucario, Mega Lucario looks insane, man. Did he get... Oh, 810 fossils for the... Is that it? Are the fossils hard to get in ZA? Or are they quite easy? I want to see him get it. Where did he go? Well, the way he got up, I'm assuming that's where the shiny was. I don't even know where you even check. How do you even check the shiny? I haven't played ZA, so I don't even know. To be honest, yeah, I didn't realise how easy it was to get shiny. Like... Still on 810. Is he not increasing the counter or what? Watching something without sound makes it so much fucking harder. Oh, so he just... Oh, okay. So you just basically drop fossils in and then you check the box. Oh, that's how he knew he had a shiny. The fucking... You just go in the box and there's a different skill... Obviously, skin tone to it. Ah. Ah, that's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie, ZA Shiny Hunt does look pretty decent. It's weird, when I watch people play ZA does look good. But then when I play it myself, I'm like, Oh, I'm so bored. Yeah. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Matchsticks, what was that Pokemon game you said you were playing again? But the thing is, I want to get ahead on recorded content. But, like, yeah. To be honest, I want to get really ahead. So, honestly, if any of you members want to throw down a Master Duel or whatever, like, obviously, I'm not going to do Pokemon battles yet until we get to, getting a Switch 2. Which, if this Charmander reveals itself tonight, then guess what? We can have some fun with a new console tomorrow. Piece of shit. Nah. Oh man, I'm. There's so much I want to do. I just don't have the time for it all. You good? You want to do anything? You want to play anything? You chilling? What'd you say, boy? Chilling. Well, if you ever want to do anything, let me know. Because Dad's chilling too, but he's not chilling in the way. This is a very stressful process. Oh man, shit! I got to stay off the good food, man. Right, question, chat, chatter. What content would you like to see upon the channel? Hit me. Hit me with the requirements you provide and need. YouTube. YouTuber. I ain't gonna lie, man. Seeing these people open up rivals. Man, this guy here. 3,800 resets. Fuck you, man. Wait, Sam's live as well, man. Oh, he's against Tenpai. Tenpai. It's nice to see Sam live streaming, though. For once. You know what's crazy, yeah? When Fire Red first released on the Shiny Hunt front, we were pulling in, what, 120, 140 viewers? Yeah? Not that I'm stressed about it now, because I don't... It is what it is. You know, you're going to have your ups and downs and whatever. But, like, now, when you look at it and you got 4 viewers... Mate, we have so passed the time of Shiny hunting. People no longer care anymore. Man, we got 2 fake. Yeah. No, you could actually be at this for years, you know, thinking about it. I know, Canned, man. I was talking about everything, like... Technically, it's 8. If you take into account the TikTok people and the YouTube people, it's technically 8 people. That I appreciate massively, so thank you. Yeah. I'm going to be honest, there's not really much excitement of watching this. This is what makes it even more stressful, is the fact you can't even entertain this. You know what I mean? You can't be like, oh my god, here we go! We got a shiny! Yeah, you know, it'd be a great timing if it was a shiny, but yeah. It's crazy. Problem is, I hate only doing a 2-hour stream. Andy, how are you, mate? You okay? I hate only doing a 2-hour stream. Because it's like 300 resets still haven't got one, man. You got a long way to go. You'll probably get it at 500. Don't sweat. I'm 11,000 deep. Well, bearing in mind, yeah. What are we on? 110 hours, yeah? So we're roughly on what? 1100? 1100 reset. No. 1100. 11,000 resets, sorry. Never back down, never what? That's what we like to hear.
Back down, never give up.
I save it at the Pokeball. I save it at the Pokeball. What is next if it is a shiny? I go buy a Switch 2. And then we continue our Fire Red run on the Switch 2. That's literally every single project, every single thing we've got in the pipeline comes off this shiny Charmander. I've never known something to be so irritating that has so much control over the channel. Fucking Charmander. Goddamn lizard. Wanna be dragon? I tell you what, if you did do that, yeah, I would literally... I would die. I was going to say I'd give Ashton what, I'd buy Ashton one or whatever, but I'd literally be physically sick. I would sit here all night. I really would. I'd sit here till midnight. No matter how tired I get, I'd sit here till midnight. That terrifies me. Matchstick's just threatened to buy the Switch 2 off Brones. He just kind of scared me a little. No dying allowed, like, as in real life or in game? What did you say? You got goosebumps? Huh? What did you say? Man, just Charmander, please appear. Come on. It's annoying because Pokepia's at my mum's, yeah? And it's literally just waiting. What would I do if the shiny appears and your Switch freezes at the same time due to chance? With 110 hours into the game and 11,000 resets, you know what I would do? I'd smash it to pieces. I wouldn't. I'd just be like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'd start shiny hunting Squirtle, mate. I'd be, you know, I'd be going after Blastoise. Personally, I think I actually might enjoy Blastoise more than Charizard. I don't know. Like, the more I see this little lizard, the more I want Blastoise. Yeah. That's a lizard. Wait. What animal did you think Charmander was? A dinosaur.
No dragon.
A dinosaur. You're close. Right. Honestly, wait. Let me get this little red thing. Look. How is that? Nah. Okay. I kind of see where you're coming from. Technically, you've got bearded dragons, which technically are lizards anyway. Do you want to go see some bearded dragons tomorrow? You don't? They're only little. They're probably like this fat. They're about this big. They've got spikes all around the back of the side bits.
I feel like it's like a dinosaur.
I don't know. I tell you what, you put a smile on my face, you know what I mean? That's just, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Have a pleasurable afternoon. I can't even repeat what's just been written in the TikTok chat. Brave. I'm starting to question my life. I'm starting to question everything, man. What have I committed to? To be honest, I do just want to. I want to jump into Dynamax Adventures, man. I do. Like, I want to do Pokemon battles. I want to do Dynamax Adventures. I just want to grind, man. I want to get some Pokemon ranked matches out before Pokemon Champions releases. I want to refresh my team. I'm probably going to go run. To be honest, I think all the Pokemon that was originally in my first ranked team are in Champions, so potentially I'll run Glamora. But I don't know. I'm actually curious. What's more entertaining, doubles or singles, in terms of competitive Pokemon? Could you imagine? Yeah. Oh, mate. Mate. I did a Nuzlocke and randomly the game glitched where Caterpie had Explosion or something. Bruv. To be fair, there's someone actually doing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Fire Red and only doing a shiny hunt. And I got to credit where it's due. The crazy thing is, yeah, she has played probably 60 hours more than me, but has 5 shinies. And I'm here. Charmander! Charmander, where will you be? I'm talking to Charmander. I'm trying to, I just want to see the blue border. The thing is, I started out on this quest just because I wanted a Charmander that says a shiny Charmander with my original name and Pallet Town. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tempted to restart a new game and just name it my name. Somewhere over the rainbow. My Charmander. I honestly think my shiny Charmander might be dead in a ditch. I reckon that Ashton, you know, his character, has already stolen my Pokemon. Oh, mate, that actually might be a shout, you know. The only thing is, if I don't stick to the same name we've got on here, then it means I'll have to restart all my other Pokemon games to get shinies. Shinies. Which is long. What you playing, bruh? Donkey Kong? Donkey Pong. No, I'm kind of heading into insanity. Yo, if that sound of the alarm comes on, you got to turn the video off, mate. Because I'm hearing an alarm and it sounds like my alarm in the morning, and I don't like the sound of it. Your sausage roll. You want Popeye? You want Popeye average? Oh, you know what? Should we just eat our watermelon now? Go get the watermelon. We'll waff it.
Dad, what do? Why is that perfect timing? No, that was actually perfect timing.
Was it?
Yeah.
Can you do me a favour? Can you grab my phone as well, please? It's in
I won't do it.
it's in the living room.
When you said. I'm sorry.
You're eating some food, Detroit. If you're going insane. Yeah. What else is in the fridge? Is there anything exciting? Watermelon. I don't know, actually. I might have a banana. Banana. Don't forget to turn the kitchen light off as well, please, mate. Late night munchies. We've got water. Mate, it's leaking everywhere, man. No! On the controller, bruh.
Oh.
Don't me. No, I am 11,500 resets deep. Oh, mate. This watermelon's not nice. We got the gammy ones, man. But this one is. I'm committed, man. How you doing anyway? You good? Naive. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yamming up the watermelon. God, watermelon is so good. Ain't it? Oi, were you eating my watermelon?
No.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's 10 in August, man. Gone quick. Gone quick. Trust me. Jeez.
My dad made loss.
My dad makes me laugh so much that I cry. I don't even do anything, man. Oh my
What do
god.
you mean, my brother?
Enjoy every second, mate. Genuinely, enjoy every second. It goes past, mate. Your child will get to 8 years old, and before you know it, mate, you don't even know where those years have gone. It's crazy, man. It's honestly terrifying. I'm going to live off watermelon, I think. That's how I feel. Lonely. I am so lonely. I only have pepperoni on my pizza. Oh, mate. You say 14 and I get scared, man. I'm scared at 10.
What do you mean 10?
You're 10 in August, you smeghead.
But that means you don't like me.
Mate, sort your haircut out.
Hey, maybe start your big hairline.
Big hairline? I ain't got a hairline, mate. I need to shave my head. Look at the state of it. Just can't be bothered, man. Shaving your hair is fucking long. It's so boring. Yeah, I know. Oh, mate. Honestly, it just... You don't even see it. You don't even see it coming by. Genuinely, you don't. I work hard now, then when Ashton has kids, I should be, you know... No shit, obviously I'll be a grandpa, you donut. You had a kid. Really want to throw a bit of watermelon at your head. Oh. Oh, mate, I got gassed, man. I got gassed. My face dropped thinking it was a shiny. Who the fuck am I kidding? I've been mugged off. I've been looking away for so long. That's rude. That's wounding, man. Fucking pissed. 11,500 deep. Mate, I literally, if I got a shiny, I would have dashed my watermelon. I would have threw it across the room. I'd be like, fuck watermelon, mate. I've got a shiny Charmander. Well, I got this watermelon today, and it tastes like shit. Normally, watermelon tastes pretty solid and pretty good. But it wouldn't be too bad if the picture showed it being a shiny. It would make things so much easier because you could search all three and then restart. Yeah, I'm on Switch. You literally just press Y, B, X, and A. Basically, these 4 buttons, just push them. Yeah, you can watch the... Yeah, let's watch the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, 11,500 resets. Introducing my 2 favorite Pokemon, Gengar and not Nidorino, but Nidoking. I always wonder why they made the trade evolution the mascot with the Nidorino. Why was Gengar the intro thing? Mate, I'll do a bathtub stream if you want that much, mate. I'll do it on a secret channel called Bathtub Kurai. Kurai Bathtub. Hey, this watermelon tastes dried out, man. I got the latest date as well, and it tastes like shit. Yours nice. Is yours nice? Want to swap? You wouldn't believe this. He didn't even offer to swap pieces of watermelon. He's eaten it all already. Right, when you do that, yeah, leave it on the side because I've got to put the food in a separate bag with the plastic. So don't put it in the fucking bin. I tell you what, I might just make a shiny channel where we just have reactions of me getting shiny Pokemon. No, I wouldn't make a new channel anyway. At this rate, mate, I'll be in my... Oh, I probably shouldn't joke about that, but yeah. Mate, I'll be laying there like this. I ain't even going to say it. I don't like to speak those words into existence. I'll be there laying like this. You know the worst part is I know the button press. I know the pattern now. I know the sound effects. Ready, watch. I'll do it with my eyes shut. Ready? We go restart. I'm going to be a shorty. I haven't even looked at the summary yet. Fucking... God, you got to find some fucking entertainment in this shit, ain't you? Damn, is this screen always this bright? My eyes have been shut too long. I'm like, oh, it burns! Sharon! Mate, I can't even play the fucking game. Mate, I was supposed to start this game 2 weeks ago. I was supposed to goddamn start the game. Oh, shit. Wait, who's text me? Oh, no, it's missed call. Oh, Eon. Did you just fart? Mate, all I heard was this. Watch a movie tonight. What? I don't care if you need a poo, mate. Just make sure you clear your skids out of there as well. Poo boy.
Bro, you're the poo.
You poo boy. You poo boy. Oh, I forgot. I need to get one of those. I need to get a memory card as well. Like, you always forget that you need a memory card for the Switches. It's been so long. Been so long, long, long. I call forth Shenron. $110 hours. 11,500 resets. That's what I lack. Lacks. Ativs. I think every single person I've played with on a game has fallen asleep. Mate, nah. Nah. I've been in this too long to go pick another Pokemon. I did it the other day and picked a Squirtle. I didn't get fuck all out of it. That could have been my shiny Charmander. I should make a video. I can't eat until I find a shiny Charmander. It's been
nearly 5 days I've spent my shiny on doing this.
It's actually insane, you know, that the fact that, what, 24, 48. So 4 days of 2 weeks, I have been shiny hunting. I can't snag a different Pokemon. No, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it, won't do it, don't do it. Oh, wow. Well, I've got a big, hard bit of watermelon, mum. It's so much better when it's juicy. I gave up on the reset counter. We're 11,500 deep. It was killing me. Clicking the shiny counter was throwing me off my game. We base it on hours now. We're very deep in this rabbit hole. We're 120 hours in. I think, or close. Or 115 hours in, one of the two. Mate, eating healthy food makes you want to eat a chocolate bar, man. I ain't gonna lie. I eat my watermelon and I'm like, oh, give me a wagon wheel. I want to play XD Galadan. I want to play Pokemon Coliseum. I want to play all these Pokemon projects, but guess what? I can't until I get this fucking Pokemon. Gentle. Mate, I kind of can't help but want to jump into the game and slap the Charmander around the head and be like, boy! Give me my goddamn shiny. No, actually, I'll just go sort out Oak. Oi, pussyhole. Inside those 3 Pokeballs are Pokemon. Which one will you choose for yourself? I want a shiny. Let me take your Pokedex. God, it feels weird moving in this game, man. Oh my god. Let's explore the lab. We're not going to be able to get past anywhere, so let's explore. Let's read this poster. Press start to open the menu. The save option is on the menu. Use it regularly. Right. It's crammed full of Pokemon books. It's crammed full of Pokemon books. Shiny. What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? You've what? Flood the bathroom. You're going to the toilet, mate. You shouldn't flood the bathroom anyway. Yo, assistant. Oi, geezer. I'll come over there and chin ya, brah. Alright, give it 5 seconds already. Go, 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 go. From the top. Take it back now, yo. Any other shinies I've got in fire red? Bro, I ain't got the starter. I ain't got the starter, mate. I got no other Pokemon. Can't start a Pokemon journey without a starter Pokemon. That's Professor Oak's wisest words. He's like, you can't go into the grass without some protection. You know, gotta put your bug spray on. Honestly, this is the whole journey, mate. This is the journey. Yo, Gary.
I don't need to be greedy like you. I'm mature. Go ahead and choose dark.
Mate, I'll beat your ass, boy.
Oh, hey, don't go away yet. I've had enough of your lab, Oak. You're holding me against my will. That is kidnapping. Now let me free. Ah, mommy.
Okay, mate, I'm making a whole fucking story out of this shit, ain't I? Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. I'm getting every single different nature, but not... Yo, how are you, mate? You doing okay? How's things? I want to have a shave. I'm going to shave my hair. Shave this all. Let me check my bag. I might have some secret intel. I'm entering the cheat code. Up, 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 up. Player card. I've never noticed that, actually. That's the Yoshi sound, isn't it? I'm trapped in the room and they won't let me out. What do I have to do?
What do I have to do?
I might battle him just for banter. Lonely, I have nobody on my own. Crazy, man. We've been going out for 2 hours, guys. 2 hours. No progress. I'll still continue the shiny hunt off camera. As well. I'll probably do it when I'm watching like Yu-Gi-Oh videos or something. Mate, to be honest, I'm going to do it when I'm doing everything. If I'm recording a Yu-Gi-Oh video, I'll probably try and do it slyly, like, you know, be like, yeah, welcome everyone, we're going to be talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. In today's episode, we're going to be taking on Bob. Mate, if I fart, mate, you know the weird thing about this, yeah? This morning, I had the dirtiest farts, man. Dirtiest. I am joking. It was like there was a gas leak out my ass or some shit. I went for a... No, I say I went for a poo. Mate, I didn't even need a poo. I haven't even had a poo all day. Oh, shit. My bad. Good luck, mate. I'm Chancey egg hunting. Fingers crossed, man. Wish you all the luck, man. But yeah, like, honestly, you clean the toilet? Make sure the toilet's clean. I don't want to go in there and it's all like, you know, skiddy central. Local dirt track. Oh, God.
I kidnapped your son to sleep with your mother.
That's what it would be.
Oak's Lab. The man who stole the child to sleep with his mother. How to bang a woman. Steal her child.
Literally, don't actually steal anyone's child, guys. I'll probably get banned on TikTok again in a minute. For enticing kidnapping. Like, no, it's not. No, it's not. To be honest, mate, I could actually imagine someone making a horror game where you have to kind of, like, Oak's Lab is a factory and you have to kind of, like, pinpoint which ones are shiny and which one isn't. Additionally, you might as well take your Switch with you when you have to go sit on the job. Oh, mate, honestly, people have been... Mate, I talked to people at work about doing this, so just bring it to work. Bring it to work and do it. Just do it when you're walking around. You know the worst part? Eventually, this Switch is going to live in my hand. Everywhere I go. Mate, even when I was at my mum's, yeah. Oh, mate, I'm walking around with it in my hand. I'm brushing my teeth with it in my hand. Mate, it's not leaving my hand. I'm gonna take my horse to the old damn road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Thing is, I'm more awake than I have been all week. Right, it's your turn. You got 2.5 hours to do now. Yeah, do you want to have a go? Push that button. Yep, I'm still got 11.5. No, not the middle one. The right one. God. Give me a fucking heart attack like that, boy.
But it is, I accidentally clicked the middle one and...
Mate, you'll be sleeping in the washing machine.
And then...
Just press that. Press the plus button. No, that's A. There you go. Just call it A. Change the name. Go. Tap A. You know, the worst part, too. No, what are you doing, you fucking idiot, man? What are you playing the game for? You crackhead, man. You ain't playing this no more. Go and watch your shitty iPad.
Oh my god, I didn't know.
Mate, I've been doing this for 11.5 hours and resets, yeah, and you're telling me you're still looking. You're like, yo, I'm gonna battle this guy. Oh, I'm stealing your duvet.
What?
Yeah, you can sleep with a bin bag tonight.
Nah,
You are a bin bag. Your phone, I don't know. You probably left it in the pooper scooper.
Bring it.
I can't ring it. You ring it.
I can't ring it.
I could ring it, but I don't know where my phone is.
Your phone is right there.
Where?
Oh my god, are you freaking mad?
No, that's a notepad. Hey, don't touch my phone. It's not fucking hard to remember, mate. It's the same as yours. I know your password. Well, no shit, Sherlock. There's a reason why you lot know my password, is so that way, if anything happens to me, you've got access to all my shit. Mate. It would have been funny if it was a shiny. But yeah. Nephew, that's my son. That's my son. Who are you ringing? Told you, man, it was in the shitter. Oh my god, you're so... Oh my god. He puts his phone on charge, goes for a poo, gets off the toilet, doesn't know where his phone is. Rings it, he goes, oh, it's on charge. Well, hang up the bloody phone then, mate. No, obviously. Did you wash your hands after a poo?
Yes.
You fucking better have. I can smell the soap on your hands. My phone actually smells quite nice. Tell you what, if you hadn't, man, I got poo on my phone, I would not be happy. I would not be happy if you got poo phone. Are you using the times 10 Pro? What? Time 10 Pro? Times 10 difficulty? Yes. Appreciate it, Andy. I hope so too. But I don't think I'll get it. I don't think I'll get it at all. Oh no, Ashton. You know you just nearly messed up that game, yeah? Means I've got to change your password. I'm joking, I wouldn't do that. I would be gutted if you picked Squirtle instead.
I would not be happy.
I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. You know the worst part is I feel more awake. I don't know why I feel so awake today. I don't know why. But because I feel so awake, I want to kind of keep going. I might go till 7:30 and then jump off, record some video for the channel. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I probably will get it eventually, you know. Maybe in this life or the next. One of the two. If I don't, then so be it. What am I going to eat? I'm not eating anything. I don't know. Well, Dimension Shifter's definitely the worst card in the game. Yes. Shifter, Ash, Drolock, Bird. Those three. And Fiendsmith. And Yummy. I don't know, actually. There's quite a lot out there that is kind of annoying, personally. I think any card that can kind of... Well, actually, to be fair, you say that, but Ice Barrier can prevent you from activating spell cards. So, Floodgate altogether. Calm. You doing chilling? Fuck. I don't think I logged into Master Duel today, you know. Damn it. I think I missed my rewards. And then log into one day on Yu-Gi-Oh. Man, that sucks. It's so funny that my arm gets blurred out. That's quite comical. Gonna lock in now, man. $7 o'clock. You calm it down a bit now. Just vibe. I was just thinking about the future of Pokemon Champions, yeah, because how do they go about it? Like, Master has a ban list, yeah, every single month. You reckon Champions will implement that, where they ban certain monsters, certain Pokemon from being used? Because I know their regulations are normally every 3 months or whatever it is. It might actually be longer. Oh shit, man, I've hit sleepy point, man. Hit that point where I've kind of calmed down and just relaxed. I might watch film. The thing I think's crazy, yeah, is I'd probably, if I don't happen to fall asleep on when watching TV, I probably could get another 3 hours in. Oh, we should have got bacon. You know, I had egg and bacon toasty in the morning. Huh? You wanna what? Scrambled egg. I have scrambled egg in the morning, yeah? scrambled egg on toast. Use up those eggs because I think they run out of date in 3 days. No, I don't think I'll ever get the shiny. 120 hours. Just entering my cheat codes, you know what I mean? Bless you. You can do my hair and take me everywhere. My own creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. One of the Aqua members? What do you mean? I know Jean is from Australia. Revlesia? I think Revlesia is from... Maybe. Oh, one of the Aqua members is from Denmark. Mate, I thought you were on about a member like from the channel, mate. This is how burnt out I am, man. I'm fading into the abyss at it. I'm like... No, I didn't know. I couldn't even tell you how many people are in Aqua, if I'm being completely honest. Problem is, I suck. Like, I know songs, I don't know, like... one time, yeah, when I went to meet Immortal Technique, yeah, genuinely, I thought Immortal Technique was a group of 3 people. It turned up there, it's just one person. And it's, honestly, it's crazy. Sup, brah? What? No? Or banging? Me? What?
Banging.
Banging what?
Banging.
Take it up with the neighbours. Huh? What?
Probably.
Nah, it's definitely not me.
Not what you like.
I'm banging on a box to try and get Shiny Charmander to wake up.
That don't look like a box to me. That's funky.
You have to start wearing headphones to bed. With that fucking racket in that other room, mate, I'm probably going to have to. What you want, boy? The AirPods, they're on the chest of drawers. Maybe you knocked them on the floor. Maybe. Maybe not. You know how insane it is that we're nearly at 12,000 resets and... I'm blown away. Well, once we're finished, we'll go brush our teeth. Brush our teeth. What? Did you take them? Oh, they're there.
Blind.
You're clumsy, mate.
I'm blind.
Clumsy like your father.
No, I'm blind.
Your father.
Why might you?
I'm not blind. I'm selective sight, though. Right. Give it 15 more minutes and then we'll call it a night. Oh, is that streaming at 5 o'clock? I thought it was 4 o'clock. Indeed. The thing is, I'm at the point now where it's like, you know, I want to convince myself that we're going to see it, but I just don't think we will. I'm still going to try, but I'm probably going to sit and watch a movie and just have it play in the background or something. Oh, man. Sit in bed, watch a film, watch I don't know if Sam's still live. I might watch him play Yu-Gi-Oh. But yeah. We'll see. We will see. It comes out the 8th of April, and I'll be spending most of my life on it. I have the 9th of April off, so if you want to do an all-nighter with me, I'm down. Now enjoy your night and have fun playing pool. Oh, he can't. He can't play it with me. He ain't got switched to... Bloody hell, man. I thought it was going to come to mobile, but it's not. Mobile's later in the year.
Damn it. God damn it.
But he could play Pokepia with me. I might have to... I'm pretty sure it works. I've got to do my research, bud. Pokopia isn't. But if one person has Pokopia on Switch 2, then you can play it. But I don't know if that's only local though. But I'll have to see. Then Ashton can join as well. Yep, boy. Yep, boy. Knackered. Absolutely shattered. I really want to see the blue border. Oh, it is on Switch 1 as well, isn't it? Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. I think his mate's got his Switch 1. I'm going to tell him to get his Switch. Right, Nath. Get hold of your Switch. We're going to play Pokemon Champions. I probably won't do an all-nighter. 12-hour stretch would probably be good enough. I want to be that knackered when I go back to work. I need to decide on what Pokemon I want to use because I want to get an artwork designed for Pokemon Champions as well for that season, the second it releases. So, I don't know. I might go Incineroar. I don't know. I've got to go King's Gambit for Jammy. And get fucking Charizard, then that'd be good. Yeah, mate, I'm falling asleep now, man. Huh? You're not? I am. I'm falling asleep doing this. 2.5 hours deep, mate. I think I might have to call it a day. Start tidying the place up. Bro, I'm drifting. I'll hold it out for the next 7 minutes, and then I'm gonna go chill in bed. Damn. That lizard did not want to appear. Nah, I wasn't aware of that, to be fair. Good job they stuck with Dark type. It makes a bit more sense. My eyes literally watering, man. What you say? Oh. $11,500 resets. Roughly 115 hours in game. I commit to everything, man. I'm too committed. There ain't no quitting. There ain't no backing down. We go all the way. Good luck too. Alright, we'll go one more and then we'll call it a night. Ladies and gentlemen. Alright. One more. Alright, here we go. So when you look away, it seems like it's a lot faster. When you focus on how slow the text boxes and stuff is, it's a bit like, eh. Right, ladies and gents, it's been a pleasure as always. Thank you all for coming out. Take care of yourselves. And, yeah, it is what it is. We'll eventually get it. Maybe on camera, maybe off camera. It still doesn't defeat the fact it's taken us nearly 120 hours, but it is what it is. Take care of yourselves.